So I was just thinking about something the other day and I thought I would share it with you. Sometimes I feel like I'm dealing with a lot of problems and it's a little bit overwhelming. But I was reading a passage in Proverbs the other day and I kind of had like a light bulb moment, and I realized maybe the issues that I'm dealing with aren't problems that are in need of a solution. Maybe it's a wrong focus that's in need of a change of direction. And so I wanted to share that with you in case it might help you. And the idea came out of Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6. And it says, "In all of your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight." The verse before that is, trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not on your own understanding. And I find like when I'm in a season where I feel like I'm just finding problem after problem after problem, and I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, if I really pay attention, a lot of times the situations I'm dealing with, it's actually a result of me walking in the wrong direction. I'm focusing on the wrong things, And it's do because what ends up happening is we kind of begin to gravitate towards the things that we want, the things that we the things that we desire, and it's easy for us to begin to shift our focus, and instead of pursuing the things that we know we need to pursue, it easily moves towards shifting towards the things that we want to do. And so we begin to sell ourselves on things that we want to do rather than things that we ought to do, and we begin to listen to ourselves to the point where we begin to chase after the wrong things. And the thing that I wanted to remind myself today and share with you is I'm not pursuing happiness. What I'm pursuing is Jesus. And when we begin to pursue the wrong things, and they're not bad things, but when we take our focus off of what we're supposed to be doing, the direction that we're supposed to be heading, where we want to go, it's easy for us to begin to just go in all kinds of directions. And then we find ourselves in situations where, why am I discouraged? Or why am I having relational issues? Why am I having these problems with my finances? Or whatever it is, right? And maybe what we need to do is pay attention. What are we focusing on? What direction are we walking? Because he does say here in Proverbs, right? He will make our path straight. Our paths are meant to go in a specific direction if we acknowledge him. If Jesus is the center of the direction that we're walking, if he's the focus, or kind of like the compass that we use in walking in those directions. So I want to encourage you today. Maybe you don't have a problem that needs a solution. Maybe what we need to do is look at our focus. What are we focusing on? I'm not pursuing happiness. I'm pursuing Jesus. And if I find myself in a situation where a lot of things are coming at me, maybe I need to change my direction. And as I begin to walk in the right way, focus on the right thing, then my paths are going to be made straight. And, more likely than not, some of those problems are going to disappear. So just wanted to encourage you with that today, that God has a direction for us to walk. And if we pursue the direction, it'll clear out some of those issues that are coming at us that kind of feel like problems, but they're not really our problem.